gotta forgive me for you know that I'm always sinning. I take no hunches, probably him with like a fucking nemesis.
What's up? Welcome back to another video. I know I recorded a couple of days. PC kind of decided to yeet itself for a bit, and I had to fix it. But we're back. Don't forget to check out my sponsor, Dubby. Use my code, get 10% off. Duh. It's right here on the screen, of course, and it popped up on the screen at the beginning of the video if you were paying attention. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell. You like watching me? Yeah. Okay. Might take a little bit longer to load some of these. It's been a couple of days since I've loaded like any of this. It's login. Sweet. Cool.
Level too low. Level too low.
Oh, holy shit.
Level too low.
Put it up there for now. Okay. Got an outfit fucking thing. Good sort of. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. Alrighty, let's start off our adventure by finishing out this quest.
Dr. Shentu sent that. Oh, I can't believe that even the mother-in-law's songs can't wake up my child. My poor child. There was a rumor going around the neighborhood that the last emperor wanted to pray for his mother at the Temple of Mercy. Dong Shua desperately wanted to see it. He bugged his father and grandmother until they took him along. In the end, they say the Imperial Guards would have surrounded the Temple of Mercy, and shortly afterwards it was flooded. My husband and his mother never came home. My little Dong Shua was rescued by a veteran of the Sinistro Imperial Guard. But something evil must have taken possession of him in the temple. He's never been the same since, and he cries out in his sleep every night. The reconstruction of the Temple of Mercy was finished recently.
I don't know what the
I'd
fuck
like to
you
take
did,
Dong
but
Shua
damn.
to the Great Master and ask him to exorcise the evil within him and heal the disease. I don't really know what else to do.
Holy shit.
The Merciful One is here for Jia Dongxia? Grave worry, evil disaster. Words can only scratch the surface. The truth runs much deeper.
Big ass shit.
Dr. Shen Tu of the Thousand Gold Union has already made Su He pills for him to awaken his spirit. The medicine does seem right for his symptoms, but the evil controlling Dong Xia is so extraordinarily strong that normal medicine is not enough. The modest monk has already asked Her Majesty the Fairy Princess to help him with Dong Xia's exorcism.
Okay.
Yes. Her Majesty, the representative of Thousand Gold and leader of the Heaven's Children, has been coming here a lot lately to pray for the victims. If she and the modest monk perform the ritual together, the evil is sure to be driven out on the But until then, we should keep giving Dong Xia the Su He pills to cleanse and awaken his spirit. There are a lot of pilgrims here at the moment, though, and the disciples are very busy. But you also seem like a receptive student of the Immortals. The modest monk would like to thank you in Dong Xia's place. Now all that's left to do is collect fresh dew water from the leaves in the temple. The pills work better if they are taken with that.
Fresh dew. Got it.
Everyone fears punishment. Everyone fears death. Set an example for others. Do not kill, and do not order others to kill.
Warren for the whirlpool. Cool looking thing in the lake. Let's just fish.
Cannot be used.
Let's go back over here.
Okay. Then the modest monk will prepare Dong Xia for receiving the medication. You,
Okay,
good
so we're just gonna save
Samaritan.
this kid.
Why, actually, do
Hopefully.
you care so much about Dong Xia?
I don't know.
In that case, actually, a young man called Hao Tsang was already investigating at the Qin League. At the same time, chaos broke out in the temple, of which he was probably not entirely innocent. This sword was a gift from His Majesty to the General of the Imperial Guard, Wu Rui. That's all the modest monk can say about it. You should take a good look around the temple. Even though it's only just been rebuilt, you'll definitely still find a few marks. Don't mention it. Elder
Okay.
Jing
So
from the
find what we're
Qin
looking
League and
for
the
in
princess
exchange for saving
also
the kid.
came to the
Fair
temple
enough.
to attend Dong Xia's ceremony. The modest monk deeply admires your compassion. If you find anything out, take it straight to Elder Jing. The modest monk knows absolutely nothing about this matter. Do you remember?
The sins are so great that you can be trapped in the nightmare even Zoi Ling doesn't need to repeat it. Deep in his heart, the abbot
But
already
there.
knows. Elder Chen Shi, the exorcism ceremony has already been planned with Master Liu Chen.
Right here, status area.
Elder Chenji, I have already summoned the elite
That's
students
out of the
from the
way.
Qin
Everything
League. They'll
looks
support
like
you.
it's better. See the screen. Which is what we want.
Oh, part of a hairpin with some old blood on it.
Blood trail, but it's black, so it's demon blood.
This sword mana is very dangerous and disturbing, and if it's touched by small children or older people, they will probably become anxious and ill.
Okay. So it basically just means that it'll make me really sick. So will this. You say that better.
I never would have thought they'd come so quickly.
Okay, so he's got some arrows in him. Am I going?
I haven't learned much, but I know that the king of Yen back then bought bones with 1,000 gold pieces to entice Le Yi and Cao Yen to come to him and join
Okay,
him.
so we're just gonna sit here, treat it.
Now the Emperor's
go on
goods
to
are
about
worth a lot more than a bit of
about.
gold. We must fight to the death out of gratitude for the Emperor. Her Majesty must surely have fled.
The villain is here! This is a gift from the heavens! Hurry up and inform the general! Can a demi-demon be emperor too? Hold your fire! I want to take him alive.
Regis, am I gonna fight this fuckwad? Of course not. Do you know what I'm going between fast? Die, you son of a fucking bitch. Sorry, do that later. Even like, look, may only be a beginner level 20. East press. That's how you kick some serious. I'm not going to go back to them. In this world seems to really slow down my stamina.
Last year, I said I'd ride to Le Yo Plateau in the autumn. I'd still like to try out my new saddle.
General.
Quickly! Don't move.
Alright, we got a nice little scene. Let's see what happens here. Well, I like how they have to introduce him. I guess they're going to introduce his guard. No, that's surprising. They can introduce this fucker.
Emperor, how can someone of such dignity wind up in such a situation overnight?
Good question. I'd like to know that too.
Oh, right. I probably wouldn't say anything in your place either.
Because you're using your shit.
Where is Li Yen?
No, cheating.
The wool over my eyes?
Did that only just occur to you now, Supreme General Wu?
I'll kill you on the spot!
Okay. Yeah, now he's
My
dead.
cell force is limited, and I can only stay connected to the lunar mirror of distant dreams. That G, it feels so familiar. It seems that the Musheng sword and the demon sword of the south really are related in some way.
Level too low.
Wait, what is that?
Cannot be used. Cannot be used. cannot be used.
Damn. Seems to be looking better. Alrighty. For this episode, we're just going to focus on saving this child.
It seems that the stranger's sword is actually related to the demon sword that appeared in Heavenly Ridge. But we don't have enough information, and the Imperial government's secrets probably play a part in it as well. After all, Empress Suzheng has always been known for her iron fist. She makes decisions without hesitation, and does not tolerate personal relationships. What do you think we should do next?
You're very ambitious, but there's no way one person with a sword can take on the Imperial Guard's main encampment, and Wu Roy is still holding the stranger's sword. Well, I have an artifact you can use to invade the Imperial Guard camp. But this plan is very dangerous. After all, Wu Roy has a very close relationship with His Majesty. If you're not careful, you'll pay the ultimate price.
Okay.
Have you made up your
I'll
mind?
go in there and kick some ass.
You're not afraid of death or the devil. The noble lady's assessment is exactly right. Don't worry. The noble lady asked me to tell you she won't hesitate to help you at the critical moment.
Okay. So, the noble lady? So...
Take this letter of recommendation with you.
No.
Show them the letter if you're stopped for checks. No one will dare delay you. I'll take care of the rest.
Okay. As long as you take care of the rest. Alrighty. What's next step? Got a letter.
Elder Chen Xi, Elder Jing. I have prepared everything for the exorcism. I'm about to sing a song to interrupt Dong Xi's.
Answer my call. Walk the continents with me.
Sweet. Got a horse. Where do I go? Alrighty. Whoa, the Highlands look fucking gorgeous. I don't know why this game stopped development. At least that's what I heard. And it's a great game.
This is a military zone. Nobody gets in without permission.
goes there? I've never heard of you. Is that... Oh, you. How could I be so blind to be rude to an official? I beg your pardon. Of course, of course. Ergen, take this official to the general.
Yes, sir.
I'm known as an official now. Oh. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's cool.
The great general is the leader of the Imperial Guard. He is not only esteemed by the Emperor, but is also favored by the Prince. And I've also heard that His Majesty intends to marry His Highness to the General. Please wait here. I'll go ahead and report. Officer, the General wishes to speak with you.
Oh shit, it's almost like I'm here to see. I did not realize that jump thing. I did.
A new face. This is the first time I've ever seen you. You say you serve Her Majesty. Are you an immortal from Heaven's children, or a new prince, perhaps? Her Highness's little jokes keep getting funnier. Just some farmer that needs to be taken care of personally. I guess I'll have to speak to her. I have a lot to do. Not so fast. All lower-ranked personnel should leave now. I must talk through some details with this knight. Those who dare to enter here will be punished according to military law. Pass on the order. You, keep talking.
I say one thing and this person's like, hey, yeah, you seem important.
You mean the sword that was used to wipe out the entire Wujiao clan?
Yes.
Ah, they were just a small clan, so they were all wiped out. That's hardly important. What has that got to do with my stranger's sword? And here I thought you'd tell me something new. I didn't expect this to concern all that superstitious nonsense about what the difference between you and the weaklings from the previous dynasty.
Master, I sense a great deal of anger within him.
Her Majesty gave orders that anyone who dared to utter words that were not conducive to the stranger's sword had to be punished. Seeing as you came here by yourself, don't be angry if I do not show Her Highness any respect.
Oh, shit. Well, fuck that shit.
What else you've got?
Master, something's not right. He seems to be much more powerful than before.
Yeah, fuck. Bitch is knocked the
I
fuck out.
received the message from Elder Chen Shi. It seems that the demon sword has appeared in the southern realms, and it is driving people out of their minds and making them enraged.
Yes.
The demon sword fragment was attached to the letter. It is similar to the stranger's sword. Only then did he start to worry about it. He wouldn't have thought that the third brother, who had always been a hero until then, would follow the path of this stranger's sword. This is not the place to talk. Soy Boiling, take the stranger's sword. Wu Sangge has always been condescending to others. I've never seen him cornered before.
Okay.
The elders decide. Don't stick your nose in, little girl, otherwise your mother and your ghost mentor. Not even that custodian can save you.
Huh? That monster's soul force is so powerful. I've never seen anything like it before in my life.
Soy Boiling, your wound.
You'll pay me back for that.
That's kind of a... You're kind of a dick.
Soy Boiling, you're badly injured. It would be best if you went back to Chang'an City to see Elder Chen Shi.
He's busy with his own perfect strategies and has no time for such matters. But if it's healing you need, Yi Fuxiang is more or less on the same level.
Do what you want. Mei-Cha appeared out of nowhere and stole the stranger's sword. Couldn't have picked a better time. Must have something to do with the investigation.
Even those monsters are involved somehow. I really don't know if it's you who commands all that respect, or if it's the stranger's sword.
Yes. 2 years ago, a mysterious blacksmith by the name of Zhong Wuqi came to see my father, claiming that he could forge the strongest and truest of swords. Back then, no one really knows this Zhong Wuqi's deal, and he seemed a bit...
Alright, guys. Out here today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out my last 3 videos that I've uploaded. My Discord, my social medias. Use my code at W for 10% off, like I said, 3 times. UFC drop video at the top of the screen. Okay. Summon. That's cool. Okay. See you on the next video.
Father, forgive me, 'cause you know that I'm always sinning. fucking number system. Excuse my language, that's a hang up on how shitty I've been feeling. I'm sorry, I feel no attraction and none of this feeling.